Nintendo Switch 2 gives me...
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Reds going up against the Avengers.
For the Reds,
ready to go now? Here's the
Jimmy
shortstop at the plate,
Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Pulls it in for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. First pitch misses. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That misses the zone. Ball two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Beltran goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico, and that's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Runner takes off. Out to center. Doby in position. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game, Justin Verlander.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bo Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he swings through for strike one. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Batting second,
Juan
the left
Soto
fielder.
down. Great speed and great power. A great athlete. Quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And Judge spoils that one. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top of the second. Now it's the DH. Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And he's the home run leader on this team. Verlander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs.
1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Santander puts it away. 1 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one at triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. And he grounds one to the right side. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ben Zobrist. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Anthony Santander now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Line to left. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1.
Jimmy Rollins.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Now he breaks his bat. Bichette makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Justin
third
Turner.
baseman, Justin
Turner's an interesting guy to
Turner.
talk hitting with. Someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Got him swinging. Larry Doby getting ready to hit. That's to third. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth,
Alejandro
the
Kirk, the next to hit.
Kirk.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Oracle
Leading
Park,
off for
now the number
Cincinnati,
2 hitter,
the right fielder,
Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Fought off foul. 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doby in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now batting,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Beltran.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Chipper
Now back, the
Jones
third
digs
baseman,
in now.
Chipper
Just pulled off of it a
Jones.
little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bichette makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's
Avengers,
Juan Soto.
the left fielder, Juan
Soto
Soto.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled off. He was late. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caught and missed, struck him out, and that's 6
The right
Ks for
fielder,
him in
number
this one.
99.
It's Aaron
Aaron
Judge now. Struck out
Judge.
swinging his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There's one
0-1.
guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever
The
played in his
batter,
life
number
was the
44.
outfield.
Here's Jordan
Designated hitter,
Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Yeah, some
0-1's
guys
the
just
count.
have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San
Leading off
Francisco,
for the
new inning
Reds,
getting
the
started,
designated
and now the
hitter,
DH, Babe Ruth.
Ruth.
Sanchez back to work. And there's a foul ball. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next,
The batter,
Carlos
the first baseman,
Santana.
Carlos
Fly to left his first
Santana.
time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 2 away. The batter now will be
batter,
Will
the
Smith.
catcher,
Fly to
Will
left his first
Smith.
time. Two down, nobody on.
0-1.
At the top of the 5th. And that's
0-1.
downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
here's the
for
first
New York,
baseman,
the
Freddie
first baseman,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to...
Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K.
Third baseman, number
Here's
3.
Turner now.
Justin Turner.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good
0-1's
pitch
the
right
count.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
On to Santana, 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ben Zobrist. First pitch just misses. And another ball. And that one pulled foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0-1 so far.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
And that one hammered. Soto puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is there. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th.
Leading off.
Here's the center fielder, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher,
Now
Alejandro
the
Kirk.
catcher,
A single his first time.
Kirk.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down. Here's
Now
the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Go-ahead run on base. Beltran now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's in spread, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jones up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Line drive. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Jones. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Babe Ruth will hit next. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here in San Francisco, and now it's Juan Soto.
Leading off for New York, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Got it. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Both 2 in this one. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number
now 44. It's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Sanchez back to work. Inside. Ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle, jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. Will Smith to the plate. Outfield line very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
And a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Now pitching.
Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
That's inside.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On the ground, could be 2. Turner to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. No out. Runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Touches down. That's a hit. Here comes the throw. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Now got it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Justin Turner now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that is out of play. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Go-ahead run is at third, and the batter now, Larry Doby. That one hooked foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And a count 1-2. And there's the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Santander racing after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. Tie game here in the 8th.
Well, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
Foul ball. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Turner off of first with 2 away. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Gossage deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back to first. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the ninth. Now, Anthony Santander. That one inside, and that's ball one. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the slider just misses. Ball four, he walked in. And that keeps things going. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Gagne.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Tucker at the plate now, and that's inside. Outside low. Now 2-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Beltran, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. One down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. So runner at second, 2 down. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
And we all know about his slider. He's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
runner
1
at
strike.
second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New
Here's
York,
the left
the
fielder,
left fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's
The right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge up
number
to the plate.
99,
Outfield
Aaron
deep here, trying to prevent anything
Judge.
over their heads. Swing and a miss,
Oh,
and
one's
he
the
was
count.
fooled.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast,
No ball,
but
2
it's pretty
strikes.
risky.
Foul ball still 0-2.
At
That's
the
a
ball.
little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. That one pulled foul. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only one
The
out
first
remaining.
baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman will come up to him.
Freeman.
And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Boston. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Here's Hill. 7 o'clock.
Cut out and missed at 101. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That one in triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. And over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
They got it for out number 2. 2 outs,
Batting
base is
third,
empty.
the right
Here
fielder,
is
number
Aaron
99,
Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Tap back to the mound. Throw over to Thomas. Judge out. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The shortstop takes a ball.
With Tatis at the
Count
plate,
1-0.
we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider
1-1.
trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Ball inside.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Just
3 balls,
misses
2
without
strikes.
one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Roman Anthony digs in now. To the right side, Bichette. To first.
Got him.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home
Batting
first,
third,
2 away.
the center fielder.
Here's
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Second inning set to go. Here's Yordan Alvarez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Fouled off left side. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Ball 1
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
This one in the air. Corner makes his way towards it. And there's 1 down. Freddie Freeman
Batting
up to the
fifth,
dish.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ground ball up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. And Freeman is retired. 2 down, bases empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of
0-1.
baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. No score here in the second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Juan Soto, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike two. 1 out, base is empty.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6. The
And
designated
now big
hitter,
number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Judge comes up empty there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time. And we're back.
Leading
Top half of
for
the
the
third
Avengers,
inning. Turner
the
climbs
third
in on that right
baseman,
side.
Justin Turner.
Pulls that one foul.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
out.
zone. Going to count 1 and 2. And that
2-2
one
to the count.
upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Into center and a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. You put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it, nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that
1
swing.
ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Next
2-0.
pitch, not close, up high. Martinez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 2 down now. And here is Yordan Alvarez. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss
2
outside
balls,
the zone.
1
When you miss
strike.
inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
2 balls,
on the
2
radar
strikes.
gun. And it remains 2-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. McCutchen makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Strike 1.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak,
All
but
ones
he
the
was
count.
about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2 is the
When
count.
Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. Pitch
Well, that's
misses
off the plate.
inside. 1-2 to count. That's down
Ball
and
2.
in. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Dylan Dingler will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that's
one ball, 1
downstairs and
strike.
outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. That one
Nope, that's
just
a ball.
misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Start of the 4th.
Leading off
Next to the
for New
dish
York,
is Freddie.
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck
0-1.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Turner now at the plate
0-1
as
the
he
count.
swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swanson
0-2.
stands at first with 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, center field. McCutchen gets under it, makes the catch, and that. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Anthony, only 20 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swing and a miss. And that one missed by a ton.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutchen now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
He's in a great
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Al Leiter. What should we keep an eye on here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Digging in is the switch hitting
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
Ian
A's,
Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Happ lays
No,
off.
that missed. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. And he deals. And that
3-1.
skips in the dirt. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Turner collects it. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. At the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark.
Ball.
Still just the
2 balls,
second
2
batter
strikes.
of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
In the dirt. Jones at first, one gone. And that
That's the ball.
misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in
Ball.
this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his
3-0.
pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Judge waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos
That's the
Santana.
ball.
This is again 5 in a row.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 1 out.
3-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got it! Now 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's a
Try
ball.
to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And he misses it. It drops in. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Now a relay to third.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And that's in the dirt. Runner at third, 2 away.
3-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Way at the plate. He got it. They limit the bottom of the first. Here's Justin Turner, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Turner.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Lindor. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The right
And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Happ makes the catch, inning over. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Pete
off
Crow
for
Armstrong.
The right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we're underway. Next offering is foul back. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to
Batting
get in the air. Good
the
downward
second
break on
baseman,
that one.
Ozzie.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. Beltran, 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that one is inside.
One thing I always felt, if I played left field instead of center field, was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, and starting this one, Chris Sale.
with the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bottom of the first. Now a
Leadoff
chance for
the lineup,
Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Out front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him
No
another
balls,
breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Jones. Slings to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here
Batting
tonight.
third, the
2
designated
outs,
hitter,
base is empty. Jose Ramirez is in now. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Now he steps off to reset.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
0-1's the count.
Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
Next to hit,
number 7,
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
And downstairs. Second inning here, no score. He swings and fouls one off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Sale back to work. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sale delivers. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And now it's Mookie
Batting
Betts.
sixth, the right fielder.
This is
Mookie
a true five-tool guy.
Betts.
Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The rare K for Mookie. Back at Truist
Leading
Park.
off
And now
for
the first
Bees,
baseman,
the
number
first
11.
baseman, number 11.
That one fouled off. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Samuel Basallo, the batter now as he
0-1
swings
the
and
count.
misses for strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short, jump throw. On target, he got him. Nice play. Bryce Eldridge will hit next.
Designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. On the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off for
Here's the left
Lions,
fielder,
the
number
left
18.
fielder, number 18.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be
Batting
aggressive and
the
got
center
something he
fielder,
can handle.
number
Anytime you
23.
rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel,
0-1.
and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next pitch
That's out.
is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. Beltran on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Sale ready. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Led off the game. in with a strikeout. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
One ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off. Crow Armstrong goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him swinging.
The batter number one.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. And he's out on the tag. Next to hit,
The
Carlos
batter, the left
Beltran.
fielder,
Grounded out
Carlos
his first time.
Beltran.
Albies over to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Dominican
4,
Republic,
here's
the
JT
third
in the
baseman,
dish.
Justin Turner.
Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Sale and a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And Sale deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Justin Turner takes it deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter number 4.
An outstanding hitter in
Shortstop,
Ketel
Ketel.
Marte. He was a strikeout victim his
Marte.
first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess
0-1's
you
the
throw
count.
it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous
that's it.
pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1 out, bases empty.
Nope, that's
Inside.
off the plate.
2-1.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Lindor whips it across.
He's out.
They get the out on Marte.
Good fade and sinking action
Now
of that
batting,
changeup. Got
the
that hitter to
catcher,
roll over.
Alejandro.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Alejandro Kirk. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No
Ahead
ball,
0-2 in the
2
count.
strikes.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
So a man aboard. Here's Mookie to hit. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Gibson back to work. Out to short. Zips it across, and they get the out on Jones. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Lindor retired.
Now that
So digging in, Mickey Mantle. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been
0-1's
very
the count.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it.
Here goes the runner. Down and miss. For the second. Ow! Back at Truist Park. Now the left fielder, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
Beltran coming on. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the center fielder.
Now batting,
Struck
number
out
23.
swinging his first time. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the
Love to
count.
see it. Power versus power right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Another
0-2
0-2
the
count
count.
right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
See ya. Strikes him out for the
Now
second
batting,
time
first
today.
baseman,
Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. They say he went. 2 down, nobody
0-1.
on. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
1 ball,
Pitching on the
2
road
strikes.
like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there,
The
but
batter,
a bit of a
number
lost
1,
start for some, so
second
that was
baseman,
nicely done to beat the
Albies.
odds. Nice line drive to the
Albies.
full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have
0-1's
to
the count.
extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Basallo off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Top 6.
Leading off
and now the
for
first
the
baseman, number
the
11.
First baseman, number 11.
And fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
No one can get there. It falls in. Here comes the throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Samuel Basallo. Late swing, foul to the left. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
A segunda, segunda, segunda.
Comes up empty.
Go Chu, go Chu.
Their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground, out to short. Marte on the run, sends it over to first. Save!
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe.
Runner takes off, pitch in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Second and third, 2 down. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for
6th
Dominican
inning.
Republic,
Now it's
the
Justin
third baseman,
Turner.
Justin Turner.
He was late there. Strike one.
Sometimes a hitter
0-1.
will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a
0-2.
certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And he'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's
Now
Jose
back,
Ramirez.
the designated hitter,
Best when you let the
Jose
game come to you. Trying to make too much
Ramirez.
happen right there. Not his best at bat.
0 for 2 in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job
That's
of
inside.
staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs,
Now
bases
batting,
empty.
catcher,
And here's the catcher,
Alejandro.
Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding
No ball,
on that
2
high
strikes.
fastball. Really tough to hit.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. First pitch just misses. Miller, the tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Betts hauls it in, and there's one away. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just
That's
missed.
inside.
That missed by
2
a
balls,
lot.
1
And it's
strike.
2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, left field. As this one sized up, 2 away down. Francisco Lindor comes up to
Now
the
batting,
plate.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
On its way to the corner, Betts running hard to get it. Reaching down, makes the catch. Set for the last half of the
Leading off
7th.
for the
Mookie
Lions,
Betts will get us
the right
started.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning
0-1's
here
the
with
count.
2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one handled. He steps on the
He's
bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting,
Here's
number
the left
18,
fielder, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. And it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit
Now
right there.
batting,
Really
number
nice job
23.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Number 23 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Digging in, Samuel Basallo. That's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now
Ozzie
back,
Albies,
second
the
baseman,
next to hit.
Ozzie.
Golden opportunity right.
Albies. Now pitching.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So now Turner into that right side. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Comes a 2-2. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Atlanta, we're at the top of the 8th. And now Mickey Mantle. Miller back to work. This to third, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Betts on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the first baseman.
Number 11.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1 for
Well,
count.
in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-2. That
1 ball,
one missed.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Hit in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
the
Dominican
DH,
Republic,
Jose
the designated
Ramirez.
hitter, Jose Ramirez.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Ball, that's
Ketel
out.
Marte.
No, inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Crow Armstrong ranges back. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. And now the catcher comes
Now
up to
batting,
him.
the
Alejandro
catcher,
Kirk.
Alejandro.
1 for 3.
Kirk.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just
0-1.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one in triple digits.
Really just threw that
Pues, da toque.
And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's going to make sure he gets out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Ramirez on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
It
One
might
ball,
be time to
2
choke
strikes.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
And
for
now the
Bees,
DH,
the
Bryce
designated
Eldridge.
hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good
0-1.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
Oh,
Right
that
now,
got
that
away
ball
from
got
him.
right there.
And he's
First
going to
base.
reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Young
strike one
Jay.
is so
1-1 for
critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
There you
Checks
go.
his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner stays where he is. He's
The
2
batter
outs
number
away. Now it's the
second
second baseman,
Ozzie
Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the 9th. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last
The
out.
batter, the left
So
fielder,
2 down now,
Carlos
and here is
Beltran.
Carlos Beltran. That one
0-1,
almost
no
got him.
strike. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel.